amazing how the market reacted yesterday to the pause of the tariffs and how quickly the crypto market bounced back on this news. Today we are already a little bit more stable, and the question is, will we continue the green pump, or is this only a short-lived one? So let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's a Patient Hodler coming at you with a very quick update video here on the market, and let's discuss what happened yesterday. But first of all, smash up the like button if you enjoyed this very quick update video. So yesterday, Trump came out with a fairly big tweet, and in this tweet, he said that he's going to pause the tariffs on all the countries that offered a deal to the US for 90 days. Of course, the market liked that a lot, but because this is over 75 countries and there's only the remaining 10% reciprocal tariff that he mentions, except China, right? China is now at 124% or so. China retaliated with 84% tariff on the other countries. But that is something that the market is already kind of used to, because the market already knows the trade war that also in the last Trump administration happened between the US and China. So the market is no stranger to that. But all-out trade war against every country, even though they offer some kind of deal, that is nothing that the market really knows. So Trump also says that everyone who did not retaliate, they basically have a more favorable condition now, that actually the White House will reward the ones that have not retaliated but came directly to the table. So interesting also to see what actually will come for those countries that acted in this way, and how long will it take to get to an agreement. Apparently it will take at least 90 days, which is why there's the pause, right? So that they can negotiate and during that have no harsh tariffs in the way, right? Is it also a little bit of a step back because of the financial conditions? Maybe, right? But also we know that maybe one of the objectives really here was to get a little bit pressure on the market, to crash the market actually, to push the Fed to act quickly. But the Fed did not call for an emergency meeting yet. The market bounced back. So the question is, what could influence the market going forward? And that is actually something that happens today. Today, the year-over-year and month-over-month inflation numbers will be published, and if those numbers come in as expected or better as expected, meaning inflation is going more down, that actually could push the market to price in rate cuts even earlier, and maybe more rate cuts than we know until today, right? And also the tariffs, they had their fair share on clouding a little bit the visibility, what actually is happening with inflation. So maybe the picture is a little bit clearer, and maybe the Fed can actually act on these cuts. Or, and this is what FOMC watch tool says, the chances was about 30-ish% that there is a rate cut now in May, but the market is almost certain that there's going to be a rate cut in June, right? So we will have them. The question is only how soon the cuts are going to continue, and how long the Fed will wait to be on the safe side with regards to inflation. Now, we will know more about this today as these numbers come out. So let me know in the comments below what you think is happening going forward. But so far for crypto, we are holding very nicely at 81,000 this morning, way above the make or break level for this bull market, and obviously with more positive news coming out, with maybe this crisis scenario coming a little bit down in size, we are also seeing potentially the bull market to continue. So make sure to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, let me know in the comments below what you think, and wherever you are on the world, have a great morning, evening, day, night or afternoon. I see you in the next one. Bye.